Hi guys, and welcome to my Let's Play for The Sims 4. I believe this is part 22. It's been a while. Really, life just got busy and there was just other games that I wanted to play a little bit more. But things are starting to calm down now, and now that we have seasons in The Sims 4, that was another big reason why I wasn't playing very much. The Eternal Sunshine, I could not take it anymore. But now we have seasons, and look, I'm sure you guys have all seen this already, but just, it's so cloudy and gloomy and just, oh yes, I love it. I don't get, like real excited about too many things, but seasons is one of those things that I will just drool over. It's so good. And the thunderstorms, oh, and even the snow. And I hate snow. I live in Minnesota and I hate snow, but it looks really good in game despite the flat snow on the ground. I do regret that we couldn't have had snow like we did in Sims 2 and Sims 3, but otherwise it looks really good. It's just so much atmosphere, and oh, forgot to paint that little portion of the wall. So haven't played this family in quite a while. I mean, since I last uploaded a video, and I believe that was like in January, and it's September now, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit reacquainted. I did go back and skim the last video that I uploaded, and it looked like right where I left off, the children had just aged to teens. So that's pretty much where I'm picking it up here. I am thinking about moving them out of this penthouse, maybe into the Spice District. I really like this penthouse. I really do. It's a good fit for them. I love how it looks on the inside. But, I don't know, the area is just so boring. Well, and I might actually move them into Willow Creek, just because in that one area, where the goths live, in that neighborhood, I do know that a ice skating rink and a roller rink will spawn over in that public space, so I am thinking about moving them there, just so we can take more advantage of things like that. Now that we have seasons, I mean, might as well use all the stuff, right? So I'm going to take a look at the family tree here. Okay, so we started with Chris and Carissa, and they had a whole lot of kids. I'm surprised some of these are even still alive yet. Arno and Liam were twins. I remember that for sure. And, okay, these Calliope and Jagger and Calliope were triplets. So I'm surprised that some of these guys are still alive. Wow. I mean, and it looks like they're still young. Where, like, Devin, who is, like, the next generation, is an elder. Okay. Chris also had 2 alien children. Sky and Orion. And it looks like Orion's got a couple of older kids. They're teens. If I ever see them out in the world, I'm gonna have to give them, at least him, a makeover. And looks like, what's her name? Sky has a couple of children as well. Arno has some kids. Jagger's got some kids. Looks like they all had some kids. Liam is married to Candy. Oh, actually, I do think I usually will age Liam down. He's one of my favorites. So I will age him down when I see him in the world. And they have a couple of children as well, and some grandchildren, and goodness. Okay, so I remember Kyler was the heir of that generation, and she married Brett, and they had did not click on her. Yeah. She married Brett, and they had, no, that's her sister. Oh, here we go. They had Avonlea, Adam, and Devin. Devin married Akira, and they had a whole bunch of kids as well. They had Luca, and Anime, and Skylar, Gianna, and Elijah. And Luca is married to Kaya, and they had Landon, Easton, Sydney, and his alien son is Nash. Now I did jump into Create a Sim a little bit, and just to update their outfits, I thought I'd do that off screen because it took me forever just to, you know, pick and choose. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Create a Sim real quick just so you guys can look at these guys, see what they look like. Alright. Did I usually forget to do this. I'm just gonna drag that down a little bit. Alright, so Devin, man, I hope I look as good as her when I'm old. I'm already kind of old, but when I'm elderly. She looks good. And Akira. I don't like seeing a lot of my Sims. He's not really my Sim, but he's like one of the pre-mates that I do kind of get attached to. There's a few of them. I don't usually. The only time I play the pre-mates is if they get married into my families. So I do get a little attached to him. And Devin. It's hard to. I don't like seeing them as elders, but can't keep them alive forever, I guess, if I want the family to keep evolving. Alright, and their son, Luca. He looks a lot like his father. A little bit of Chris in him and that jaw there. And then he is married to Kaya. Oh, that's Sydney. She looks just like Kaya, kinda. Here's Kaya. I'm sure you guys remember what she looks like because I use her a lot in my families. Or one of their children is Sydney. She'll probably be the heir. She has a really nice look. She doesn't look too much like one or the other of her parents or grandparents. And then there's Landon. He's like almost an image of Luca. And Easton. His eyes are a little weird, but he's nice looking as well. Looks a lot like Luca. Those eyes. And Nash. I remember when he was a toddler, and he was just like the most adorable little alien toddler ever. And he's still pretty freaking adorable. As far as aliens go. I didn't do anything with his disguise because I pretty much never use disguises. So I like to keep them in their true alien form. Okay, now I want to see what these guys have for jobs. Okay, it looks like she's in the painter career, and she is level 10 now. So when does she... Okay, she's probably got like maybe a sim week left or so, maybe a little less. So I might have her work a couple more days and then I'll probably have her retire. Gosh, it's just so foggy and gloomy. I love it. And looks like Akira is probably about the same age, so he's level 9 as well. Oh gosh, he's got so much to do yet. I don't know if he'll get to level 10 in his time, but same with him. I'll probably have him work a few more days and then have him retire just so they can enjoy their last few days. Let's see, Luca is... It's one of the city living careers. I don't remember right offhand what it's called. But he's level 7. He's supposed to be working from home right now and he's sleeping. Okay, Kaya does not have a job, which is kind of funny. I suppose maybe, because there was like, at one time there was 4 toddlers. These guys were all toddlers at the same time, at one time. So maybe I didn't have her work for a while there, just so she could, but she could probably get a job now. How old are these guys? Okay, they're not even quite adults yet. He's about the same age, so... Okay, and these guys just aged to teens, so I don't really need to look at their age. Okay. I'm just going to take a peek at the worlds quick and see what I all have set up here. I pretty much just loaded up the save and took them into Creatism to update their outfits. And I haven't really done anything else. Okay, so it looks like I updated that park a little bit and put the bowling alley in there. I might move them back into this lot just because there's like a little bit more going on in the Spice District, it seems. And there's a basketball hoop in the public space there that they can use. Of course they have one on their penthouse, but I don't know. It's a little lonely up there in the penthouse. Doesn't look like I've done anything with anything else. I know I haven't touched Brindleton Bay. It's taken me a little while to I wouldn't even say love, to like that world. I just, really, really, really want a tropical world, and I don't know. This one, I know a lot of people like it. It is a pretty world. I have played it a little bit now within one of my other saves, and it is a pretty world, but I don't know, I just wanted something else. I wanted tropical. And I knew we wouldn't get that with pets, because we always get kind of like a farming type world with pets. Or not even like farming, but country, I guess. Yeah, country maybe would be the word. So, I don't know, maybe we'll... I don't know. Let's see. I might have changed that up a little bit. Oh! If you will notice, and you guys have maybe already seen these, I think they've been out for a while, but I just found these custom default replacement maps. And I'll try to remember to put the link in the description, but oh my goodness, look at these. They looked really good on the screenshots, but when you get them in your game, it's like, wow. They're stunning, honestly. And I wish that the devs would have done something like this in the first place. What we have now is better than what we started with, but this just, I don't know. It makes it seem more like a world than just a map. And it is technically just a map, but I don't know. these are just so much nicer. Anyway, it looks like I've put a couple restaurants and stuff. A photography studio. We might have owned that at one point. I think we actually did this one though. Maybe. Okay, and Newcrest. I've not done anything with Newcrest yet. Look at that. It's just so nice. It just seems like it's alive and not just like paper. That makes any sense. Okay. Oh, that's a different park than what I usually have in there. I might have to change that up a little bit and put my usual park in there. And looks like I put the gym from the fitness stuff pack, a restaurant, and a different nightclub. Interesting. Okay, Willow Creek. Looks like I put in a restaurant or two. And that's about it. Oh, gym with the pool. That's different. I must have got that off the gallery or something. Otherwise, it looks pretty much as it was. Windenburg. No, I haven't really changed much there. Did put a lot there. I do like to use that as a residential lot. Oh my gosh. So I'll have to turn my phone down. I haven't done anything with Forgotten Hollow, I know that for sure. Oh, I should send them to the jungle. You know, this map actually doesn't look too bad. They did seem to go a little bit more 3D with the trees and stuff. Wow. Looks like I put a different lot there, but otherwise it's untouched. Alright. We'll load these guys back up. Alright. I did start these guys out in summer. You notice their temperature gauge is hot. I don't know why it started on day 4, because I have not played these guys at all. But did that say up 7? Oh shoot, I need to change that. I need at least 2 weeks. I wish there was a 3-week option. Because, I don't know, 14 days just seems a little short, but 28 days seems a little long. But, whatever. Okay, so we're on day 4 of 14. And let's take a peek at the calendar. Ooh, looks like we got some hot days coming up. Some birthdays. Is that? Oh, that's Luca and Kaya. Okay. And the kids age up. And I'm not sure why the only 2 are on there, because they were triplets, and I'm just gonna age them all up at the same time. Anyway. Nash is a little bit younger, so I can see why his would be on the next day. But Easton should be on the same day as Sydney and Landon, or whatever his name is. Is it Landon? I'm gonna go ahead and I probably won't do it right now, but I'm gonna create a summer holiday, probably maybe on the last day. Looks like it's a Saturday, so, or maybe I could do it on, maybe we can do it when it's like really freaking hot, because that would make more sense. But well, one of these days anyway, I'm gonna create a summer holiday just so they can like barbecue and have the extended family over. Hopefully by then I'll decide which lot I want them to be moved into. I do like this. I do. And they have like everything up here that they need to have. There's space. They have a pool. They have their water slide up here. They have their basketball court. There's room for the toddler stuff. But like I said, it's lonely up here. And this neighborhood in particular, like I said, it's just, I don't know, kind of boring. But anyway. Alright. Let's see what these guys are. She needs to eat. Looks like they have some leftovers. Oh, he's doing his homework. What a good kid. What? Easton and... yeah, Landon. Okay. Did she have her homework done? Oh. Let's go ahead and put that in the fridge. Oh, why are you ringing, Akira? Do you want to join the Renegades? Sure, why not? I've never actually had anybody in the Renegades yet. I usually do the dance clubs because I love the dancing that came with Get Together. That's really awesome, in my opinion. Yeah, they have room for everything up here. Oh, look, the sun's starting to come out a little bit. And with seasons, I know there's going to still be sunny days, but it's just, you know, there's other days in between that break it up, like with thunderstorms and heat waves, and then there's fall and snow, and so, yeah. Yeah, well, it looks like all these guys are going to do is dance. Dance. She's gonna go use the bathroom. I love these panels that came with, I think those came with Spa Day. Those are so cool. Okay, Luca is still sleeping. Oh, he's just taking a nap. What all does he need to do? Check. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them be my friend? Just keep being friendly. Alright, so represent a friend. We can go ahead and do that. I'll come and do that quick while I figure out how to do that. No, don't go to bed. It's too early. The web, maybe? I don't think I saw it under social media. Oh, there we go. Okay. Looks like we started one with anime. He's got 2,200 followers. Ah. That looks so good. I mean, the sunsets and sunrises were nice before we got seasons, but it just seems like they're so much better now. Okay. Anyway. Well, it looks like everybody is kind of tired and ready to go to sleep. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. And in the next part, we'll just continue on with this family. The kids will start high school. And maybe not. But most likely they'll be on a different lot. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!